Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, camera looks a little better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Had to come in here, get things started, man. I hit the wrong button, took us to the wrong screen. Let's finish out our tunes. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well today. Man, I hope you guys are doing well. We got a lot on the docket today. It's going to be a big day. We got a lot to do, so we've been enjoying a little bit of our Frankenstein DLC. So today we're going to kind of get things, we get things rocking back around to getting back to doing some mining. Whoops, we don't want to go to controls. Let's go back to play. I want to play. There we go. Let's continue. All right, let the game load in here. So this is basically where we left off yesterday, 1,300. So I'm gonna get some shout outs here in the meantime. Let me just go ahead and set things up real quick here, and then we'll get rolling here. I'll say hey to everybody in chat as well. So I see a bunch of people in there, some new people in there as well, and a lot of guys here for the past one. So let me just set up a little bit of the scene today. What we're going to do, what's kind of my goal for the stream. I think today we'll return back to our 2 hours, give or take a little bit. I've got a full day tomorrow, and I need to really catch up. Today, the last few days have been absolutely insane, but they've been late. And then having to get up real early with the kids both days is like, wow. Boy, that's a slap upside the face into 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, so our hole has been going pretty good. We've pretty much gone to about as far as we can right now. Tonight, what I would like to do is take this. I would like to scan, and I'd like to pull all of this dirt, doze it all the way flat, do a little bit of terrain leveling, get all of this, you know, especially new guys that come in and want to see what Gold Rush is. Everybody can see exactly how to do this. I tried my best to kind of teach you guys how to be better levelers with the dozer and actually have fun. That is the point of this game, is to get out there and actually enjoy messing with all this equipment, not just digging a big hole in the middle of it. So we're going to take this and smooth everything out. We'll probably fill in just a little bit of the hole just because our dirt needs to go somewhere. But we're going to do that. We're going to push some right here and have a nice flat level spot. That way we can use this thing to actually level down a bit more. Right now we're only about 10 feet up. So if we can get 10 feet down and be able to angle that up and still have the room at the end of the plant, then I'm all good for that. So it is absolutely, I'm looking forward to it. I really haven't been able to do much of this particular type of functional bulldozing. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get this done pretty quick. And then once we do that, we'll start running some dirt and seeing how everything works together. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead. I'm going to make it a little bit full screen there. Let's throw up some super chats. Oh, can't see the goal with you. 1338 is what we wound up cleaning up last night. Absolutely insane. What's up, Obey? Trey, what's up, Gary? Hope you guys are doing good. See you in chat again today as well. Trey was our big one of our pizza winners yesterday, so I hope it was good, man. We actually had Domino's tonight, and I was like, man, giving away so much pizza. We got to get one for ourselves. So what's up there, Walter? Phelps 0724, how are you there? Chase Robbins, good to see you there. Nick, as always, man. Good to see you there, friend. Gary Foley, hello. Let's get on Magic Gamer. What's up, man? Isaiah Murphy. Okay, I just saw that scroll up through there. Who was that? Who was that, Mr. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord, man. Wow. There it is. Already starting off with a bang, man. Throwing a super chat. Awesome, Andrew. Wow, man. That's amazing, man. That's next level, man. Hashtag Andrew James for the Enough Pizza Talk Gamer said, man, I'm pretty hungry, dude. Absolutely, man. Ever so kind. Absolutely, man. I appreciate that level of support. That just gets the night started off with an absolute bang. So, all right, let me roll through roll call here. Let's just do that. Let's do a little roll call. So, what's up? And I'm gonna go through this as quick as I can. Adam Schultz, Andrew, Bradley, Bryce, Chandler Chase, Chevy Gaming, what's up, man? Cody Hall, how are you there, Cody? Hope you're doing well. Daryl Hines, another big winner there. David Wheeler, get some sponsors in here. Gamer Dad and Gamer Mom. I hope the rest of the Gamer Clan is doing well. There's a guy there in chat called Full Tilt Gaming. I don't know who that guy is. He's a scrub. What's up there, Gary Foley, our Nightbot in training there. Takeoff, Glitchy 1245, Isaiah, Jared, Josh Keen, one of our brand new sponsors. I believe this is one of our new ones there. So welcome to you, bud. I hope you're doing well. JR 1835, Kyle, Leon, Clinton, how are you, man? Magic Gamer, Melon Gun, Michael Murad. And we got Mr. Nick T, Nissan's Random, Talon 28, the Savage Gamer, Trey, Zach, and Zach Hall. If I missed anybody, please go ahead and feel free to say hey, say what's up. It's good to see everybody. And a special right off the top of the bat there, Mr. Andrew throwing in a $50 super chat. Absolutely insane stuff. Absolutely. There's Leon tipping a martini glass with the olive right there to you. So it's awesome, man. All right, let's get it started here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a little bit of this stuff off. We got to do a little bit of fuel stuff in here. Oh, you loving it, Josh? Well, good, man. So I guess everything's good, man. That's good. I'm glad. It is a good DLC. Goes with a good game. So I hope and if everybody that's won anything over the past couple, if anybody's got any problems with anything, feel free, email me back. Let me know what's going on. I'll be glad to try to straighten everything up. So we counted off. We've given away 4 pizzas. We've given away 1 copy of the game, collector's edition, so we still got 1. So some of these things we're going to save in. So we've J Paul, don't we miss me? Yeah, well, we did. Jason XR60, what's up? Larry Smith, hello. Tyler Seston, hello people. How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Gary's Nightbot, hashtag told you so. Yeah, there you go, man. Tons of stuff. I know we've given away. Now it's 11 DLCs. So we had about 4 people give them back for us to give back to someone else. So it was 11 DLCs, so I've still got some left, which we're going to sporadically kind of sprinkle in and surprise you guys at random times. So if you're still looking for it, maybe hang around here maybe a week. We will certainly be giving away some more of those. So we got 11 DLCs, and then we've given away 4 pizzas. I think 4 pizzas, and then we gave away 1 collector's edition, and we still got 2 copies of the game to do. So we still got a few things. So yeah, it's getting off with a bang. So that was a really big couple of days. That was awesome. So special thanks there to Jeff B. He's in chat. He was responsible for some of that, as well as the Cold Rush devs team. They came in and matched some of our money there and was able to provide some codes for those things to make it a lot easier for myself to be able to shoot those stuff out to you guys. DLC Rich, I know. And then John Sweet was the other one that had donated some money in. And he also donated some money for some more pizza, but I've forgotten to get that for tonight's stream. So I will try, if anything, maybe to do that. Maybe we'll throw that in on next Friday's live stream. Maybe we'll throw in a little more pizza for that one. And we'll have a little 2 for that night. Maybe we'll give away a game and a pizza on Friday night. That way you guys can enjoy it on Saturday. How's that sound? I think it sounds pretty good. All right, what'd I do here? Oh, okay. I was about to say, something feels weird. I'm not able to do anything. Tell Scooter to get on the excavator. He would. Hey, I guarantee he would. Is that Leifer Wilhelmsen? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So thank you, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's shut that off. Everything else is off. There's some roaring there, but that's just because we started up the game fresh. Retry. Well, let's see. Let me see if I'm going to need it. Yeah, actually, you know what? I probably will. I should just need to pull straight forward. Really what I need to do. Because we're going to take this whole pad that we kind of had elevated. Now, it was a little bit naturally that way. But I would really like to go ahead and get as much of that flattened back off on this backside. That way we can really put this where we need to. And then be able to sink this down and hopefully get to the bottom. We don't really have too much further to go. So it shouldn't be too bad. But this is by far the richest spot here on the claim. So I would try to like to get as much of this out as I possibly can. And then from there on, if we need these, any more on this claim, I'm actually thinking, I went back and drove back today and I was like, I've got to go somewhere else just because I like a change of scenery. I think I made the decision. I'm going to go back to the original, straw roots of my dozing and of the channel really for Gold Rush took off when I went back to Rivertown. And not that I'm assuming that it's going to take off again. I mean, you guys are it's through the roof right now. But that was the part I really enjoyed Rivertown. So I think I'm going to go back and do some more stuff on Rivertown. Bring the Frankenstein back over there to Rivertown. Utilize it over there without the conveyors and without all that stuff on there. And let's see how it goes. So I think I may be good. What do you guys think? I ask, but I don't care. Speaking. Oh, a jousting match. There you go, Cameron. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we could probably pull that off. Oh, thank you there, Adam. Appreciate that subscription, man. All right, so what I'm going to do, I don't know the best way really to. Well, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What am I talking about? Yeah, I do. Let's do it this way. Hey, what's up, Bradley? What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Wealthy? How are you? Oh, Wealthy, wish you had this game. Well, you know, we've been giving away some copies, man. We might just have a little something here at the end of the night. We might be giving away a copy of the game, maybe a DLC of the game. I've still got a few of those left, so you know what? We can certainly do that. I think what we'll do is reserve those for any kind of cleanups that we do at the end of the night. We can just run through. I've got the wash table all down there. It's really quick and easy now. I'm cool with it. I mean, you know, if that's something we can kind of, you know, make as a fun little thing, then I'm all for it. Let's do it. All right, so I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Wow, brakes. We need some brakes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to get at least a little bit of this, a little bit by a little bit level back down to, basically, I don't know if you see where I'm kind of gazing, that line that's in the middle of the tier right there. That's what I'm looking at. What's up, LMC Phillips, man? Good to see you, dude. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Good to see old friends coming back in to the chat every now and again. It's good to see you, man. Oh, well, I understand that, Wealthy. Well, who knows, man? Maybe you'll get a lucky guess in here. Maybe you'll win it tonight. Maybe you'll win one tonight, or any of the rest of them. Yeah, Wealthy Channel is one of my old buddies from Farm Sim and stuff. He was on PC, but I was still on console. So I hope things are going well with you there, bud. It's good to see you, man. Those are still weaker. Yes, from the beginning, yes. Is it better than the last time we attempted it? In the other one, yes. Much better. So I kind of want to get like this here. I mean, this is really pretty close. I'm just going to push this off here into the hole. How about that? And thank you there, Alex Poe. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Because see, this way, you can kind of tell how high you still are. Hey, what's up there, Brent? How are you, man? Yeah, no cameras. So basically, I found out that my camera was the resolution was way too high, and the frame rate was way too low. So now it should look a lot smoother, and there's not like that fading kind of crossfade in between my body moving. It doesn't look so slow. So hopefully, hopefully it should work a lot better than it had the past 2 nights. I saw that. I was like, oh my god. Noob mistake. The gremlin's been taught. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. I was just about to brag on how the dozer doesn't get stuck anymore. I really was. As long as you run your track over it, then you see, there you go. It'll take care of that stuff. Yeah, no, I have not been in Farm Sim, dude. I haven't been in Farm Sim in a while. I think I just Farm Simmed myself out. You know, I called it hot and heavy when all the mods and stuff came out, and then after that, I was just like, you know, okay, I need a break. I know, Jeff. Well, I love it, man. This is yeah, I love it, man. There's no other game that's got a bulldozer that works like this, but allows you to, you know, like I always say, man, be creative with the game. Do something with it. You know, I mean, if you just want to dig a hole, there's nothing wrong with just digging a hole. You know, you can go in that back corner of the claim over there, and you can just dig to your heart's content with any kind of piece of equipment that you want. You know, but there may be, you know, there may be some kind of creativity to putting a rhyme and a reason to it. You know, doing something that's just different because you can. You know, how about that? Yeah, the dial-up day. I know, that's what it felt like, and I started looking at that. And I was like, my God, what is wrong with it? You know, and then I was like, and I started going through the settings and stuff, and I was like, oh, wow. I was like, well, that would do it. So I'm just glad I got it fixed. Figured out what it was. All right, so that right there is how you basically pull to a level, if that makes sense. So we'll just kind of delete all that in, and now from this point we'll just smooth it all out from there. So we'll smooth all this on the left side out, and that way we've kind of knocked about 5 or 6 feet off. So once this is cleared up as well, we'll be able to pull Frankenstein, our big conveyor belt. We'll be able to pull it up here on this pad and go forwards and backwards, and that'll give us a lot of lift. Even if we decide to you know, to widen out and kind of you know, widen out that hole there, it should be a lot better. So we'll see what's going on. I think it'll be much better than what we had going on. But this is the cool part about Gold Rush. It allows you to take some things, you know, fix them up, get things working a little bit better, a little bit more efficient, because we have not been efficient. Even though the gold cleanups have been huge, they should have been a lot bigger. You know, just having all of that stuff. I mean, you know, this big old equipment, man, we should be killing it, man. Driving to the hole. No. Yeah, absolutely wealthy. It does. Even with the mods are just a little bit overwhelming. I think that's what did it, man. I just kind of caught that mod fever, you know, and then I was just like, just went to a mod coma. I was just like, ready for a new game. Hey, what's up, Deuce? Well, it's okay, Leon. I'm sure there's plenty of other renters in here, bro. I'm sure, man. I think at some point, probably all of us just moving up that, what they call that ladder of life, man. I think we've all rented at some point in life. All leased out an apartment or something, you know, just getting out on our own and starting life afresh. Yeah, I've been there. Do a flip with Frank. I don't know. I don't know if Frank's the dancing type. I'll show you what we're gonna do with all this right here. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, I tell you what. Let's do this. So let's leave that right as it is. So we'll push all of this right here. We'll just kind of push everything straight over. Create us a nice little berm right over to the side here. Hey, what's up, PFG, man? Good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you, man. Back in another Gold Rush live stream. Hope things are going, hope things are going fairly well for you there, bud. All right, so there you go. So there's a decent smooth out there. Now, we can always smooth this stuff out here just with our tracks. So we've got at least a decent kind of you know, a decent start on it. It should be okay. Now on this back side, this is kind of where it gets a little bit, well, I won't say a little bit tough, but it gets a little bit different. So you kind of got to pick you a spot here on the side, and you basically got to cut into the hill. At least you got to cut into it far enough that you can pull everything straight down. So we'll see if we can do this and do it. I tell you what, before we do this, let's get on top of the, no, let's get right here. We're basically going to try to cut right into the side of it. So from this point, anytime you get ready to do this, anytime, go ahead and save it. Go ahead and throw it in here and some new update save. Sure, I think that's the one we're supposed to be on. So do that, and that way, if you do something royally, you royally screw it up at this point, you can always go back to it and kind of like fix it. And that's the best way to learn, rather than doing something and being like, man, I can't believe I did that. I just completely screwed the whole thing up. So we'll probably, yeah, we'll have to take a little bit more of that off. That's not a big deal though. Hey, what's up, Logger? How's everybody doing, man? We're doing good, man. I hope you are. All right, let's try that again. So we'll go ahead and pull a little bit more off this corner here. Alright, so we'll push this off, then we'll push what's in, and then we'll go ahead and I guess we'll just maybe back our tracks up over this. And we really should be, I mean, we'll be pretty good. Now, this backside is a little bit more leveled out, but I'm not really worried about that. All I want to do is make sure that I get the excavator up over the hump. This part back here does not have to be completely leveled out. I'm just not that worried about this part. What I really want is this part right here to be mostly leveled out. So from here, this is what you want. This is what you want to be level. So anything else that's coming off like this, go ahead and let's just push it right over here to the hole. Because we do know everything that goes in this hole is going to come out the same way it went in. It's going to come in rich, so. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. What did you mean, Trey? What's what for? Hey, what's up, Jimmy K? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hear there, Leon. I know, man. I enjoy sandbox games. I enjoy true sandbox games, and this really kind of is one. It's not just open world. It actually, for the most part, is very close to that. So I'm just going to keep kind of shearing little bits and pieces of this off. We'll push it back over here to the edge. We'll dig all this stuff back up once we get our everything kind of back up and running. And once we get this right here, for some part, if it'll smooth out okay, I would say from this point you go ahead and just push it off to the edge. See there, it kind of creates a nice little bump there. So we'll push the rest of that down with our tracks. We'll get this little last piece off. We'll kind of push it off to the side. Just just pick little bits and pieces off. Don't kind of jump too much and try to go grab the whole kit and caboodle. Just take little bits and pieces off the top and little layers, because those layers will build up and you don't really have as much to really work with on the dozer anymore. So that's right, sandbox with terrain editing. That's right, man. This is where it's at. All I try to do in these, some people, you may think, oh, well, we've heard this before, I wish you just get to doing this, or wish you just get to doing that. The only reason I take time in doing this is so the guys that really do want to learn how to do this hopefully can pick some things up along the way. Seeing someone actually do it in real time, it's really easy to do a video and then come back and be like, hey, we finished everything, I hope you enjoyed that. It took us 10 minutes when it may have taken them a week. You just don't know that. So, it's always nice to see somebody do it live and not take, forever and a day. And that way you can kind of say like, oh, okay, well, it really didn't take him that long to do it. Now, part of it is just really knowing the equipment and knowing what the game's going to do if you dig in too far, not getting too far. So this is going to be perfect. We'll be able to roll right back up on this. It does not have to be absolutely perfect. Mine's not absolutely perfect, but I'm going to roll with it because it's fine. It is fine. So we'll go ahead and push the rest of this off here. And this way, having 6-7 feet gone, it'll just help us be able to get this all the way down to the hole. That way we can still dig and we don't have to have quite the extension to get back up. And if you do realize what we can do here, so the whole point in doing that is if at some point we decide that we're going to be able to go down into the hole, like say go this way and just go straight in. So we'll be able to start from way back here, be able to put our blade in and then start digging down. So if we keep digging down, then we might have this nice edged deal that we can pull that in plus the excavator and go all the way down to the bottom. So that's kind of, that's the idea. So if we can do that, then I'm going to be a happy person. So there's kind of always a little game plan here on the mines here with me here at this. I've always got something cooking. I've always thinking about something in my mind that we might be able to do here on the next live stream. Something that's different than what everybody else is doing. Everybody's making gazillions of dollars right now on gold. It's nothing new. Everybody's cleaning out 1,000-ounce cleanouts. But it's something new when you do something like this. It's good. What's the flat surface for? You mean where the what we've been working on there, Trey? Is that what you're asking for? You're asking what this back part is. Dr. W. What's up there, Mr. Lance? There was nothing found by drilling. Yeah, PFG. Yeah, I think it's a. We actually, what was it, Chad? Do y'all remember? Man, we did like I was wanting to say, God, what was it, man? We did like, I want to say we did like 720 ounces. No, it was almost 500 ounces by running nothing but overburden, man. Absolutely nothing but overburden. Hey, what's up, Canadian Rob? What's up, man? How are you, dude? I hope you're doing good. Nightbot's going. What if we did actually just sit here and pause? Just waited on Gary to come back. There you go, Gary. Here, ladies and gentlemen, just put the little be right back image right up back up there on the screen. People are like, wait, what? What's he doing? Gary's kind of like our, for all the new guys there, Gary's kind of like he's like our Nightbot in resident. He's always there reminding people, and it does a better job at it than I do. I don't even promote the channel that well when it comes to being on here. I hate doing it. I feel like I'm begging. All right, so I'm just going to these last little bits here, because the one thing that you do need to know, if you've got any last minute little spires or anything up here on the ground, do not leave them up here if you plan on putting Frank up here. Put Frank up here. Frank does not have the same leveling characteristic on his tracks the way the excavator and this one do, the bulldozer. So make sure you clear that stuff off, because if you don't, yeah, you're gonna be SOL. It's just not gonna work. Because it'll just sit there and bounce on them and get stuck just like the rest of them did. So I am good with that. That is good. That's good. All right, so just in case we got any kind of issues, we'll leave that off to the side. So yeah, there you go. So what was that? 30 minutes completely flat, leveled out. And I would suggest anybody that's brand new here, just looking at how do you even get started on the bulldozing? Start small. Start leveling off. Take lumps and bumps and stuff that you get stuck on all the time. Level that stuff out first, work on it, and then move up to the bigger stuff. So, hey, what's up, Mr. Chuck? What's up, Jack Evans? How are you there, bud? Hey, what's up, Melon? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing well. What's up there, Mr. Bradley? I think I said hey to you earlier, but if I didn't, there's another hey to you, man. I'll make sure all my peeps there get a hey. I hope you guys are doing well. Everybody gets haze here, and nobody gets forgotten here. All right, we probably just destroyed our conveyor by doing it that way, but it's all right. We're just running all the dirt. Yeah, you can run all the dirt. There's a couple. Split's running. He's just running all the dirt, man. He's just like, I'm a fiend, dude. I'm just running all the dirt. I typically just have always taken a different approach to Gold Rush. I usually pick something else. I usually pick something up by the way that it looks. And I know that sounds superficial, but it's if the claim, if the area, if the scenery looks good, then there you go. It's all about the vanity. Because the idea is we'll be able to get really low down on the backside here. We'll be able to get really close here to our dig site. Alright, so there's that. Don't have enough? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got enough. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. Oh, absolutely there, Silly. Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming in and saying hey. Appreciate that. All right, I missed, wait a minute. I missed everyone's laughing at Zach's comment. Let me go back. 3 foot or so of his tall as his mom. Hey, what's up, Sean? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. What's up, RJ? Can you have a shout out? Of course you can have a shout out, man. Plug in. Enjoy the chat, man. Plug into the conversation. Just join in with these guys. They're all extremely welcoming, and they're nice as they can be. So, hey, what's up there? Is it okay? Is it Artigel or is it Artigel or is it Art Agel? Let me know. Even if you can phonetically kind of like spell that out for me, just so I know, because I feel like I'm just completely screwing your name up every time I say it. All right, I've got one of these needs fuel. Let me figure out which one needs fuel. Everything's cleaned out. We're basically kind of starting out on a fresh slate. Okay, it must be the actual excavator is. Hey, what's up, Iron Horse? What's up, man? Dragon, what's up? Typical Fire, what's up, Bud Riley? How are you? Sup, hey. Everybody, it's a nibble. I know who likes nibbles. Dropping fancy words. I'm gonna go 15 in third gear. I don't know. I don't think the gears really work that well. What's up, Michael? How are you, man? Soham, how are you? Or just art. All right, I'll go with art. I will go with art. What's up, Dark? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Nightbite's back. Hey, what's up, David? How are you, man? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good setup. Yeah. I really didn't know when we started on Nighthawk. I mean, I knew these things were coming up. I just didn't know. I didn't know they were going to look quite like this. I didn't know the size was going to be there, but I didn't know it would be as feasible to get 4 of them to the claim. I mean, I don't know that I really like the 4, honestly. I mean, I'm doing it there because I think everyone enjoys seeing all of them work together, but it's just glorified conveyor belts from Farm Sim. I mean, you know, yeah, they're big, but they're still the same thing. You know, hey, let's just stretch a bunch of conveyors and just, you know, put our silage right into the hopper. I mean, I kind of enjoy digging and putting into the, you know, building, having a functionality of building roads to the claim so that you can get the dirt from one place to the other. So it's a catch-22 with me. I like it, but I don't like it. And, you know, that's all I'll say about it. I mean, it's great DLC, but I don't think I'll use it 100% nonstop in every single claim that I do. If we do Rivertown, you know, if we're right close to it, then yeah, I would use it there. And if we're not, if we're like, you know, somewhere else in another claim, or we're somewhere else just a little bit further away, I would strap a couple there to get them to the hopper or something. But I still like the dump truck. I still like getting them there, and to me that's at least part of the fun. All right, good. We still got a little bit there. Good. Yo, that's 2. One more. What's up there? Oh, we got 3. Wait a minute. Oh, did I miss Alex? Did I get Alex? I think I did. Yeah, I did get Alex. What's up there, Kenneth? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well. Oh, come on, Melon. You got a free DLC the other night by begging for it. And that it wasn't even from me. That was someone being really nice to you. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's square things back up again. Now, one thing I do like to do, I do like to at least go ahead and start. I think the best way to do this. What's up, JR? How are you, man? I think what we could do, give or take some, let's go ahead and see if we can get. We'll get a good bit of dirt here loaded up in this particular conveyor belt. And once we get the dirt loaded up, we'll go ahead and start running it through the individual ones, and then make sure our alignment's all up before we throw it into the to the claim. Everything's already ready to go, so it's got we just got to take some fuel up there for our generator. Water pump needs a little bit of gas, and other than that, we should be set to go. Well, hey, RJ, all you got to do, man, just come on in and just plug in conversation. Don't worry about saying hey. Don't worry about saying nothing. Just talk about the game. Talk about anything that we're discussing here in chat. Talk about DLC stuff. And you'll get your stuff read out. We'll talk about things. We'll acknowledge the fact that you're talking and staying on topic. That's all you got to do, man. The shout-out stuff, it doesn't work with anybody. Just do that, man, and you'll be A-okay here, man. That's actually encouraged. 12,000 chats. It's over 12,000 chats, and he's the first one that gone, man. Ruined it. Yeah, and so ham, whatever. Yeah, you know, David. Yeah, I mean, it's actually probably more financially feasible to only run one. Here's the question, like I have, just from like a, you know, the game script, the way that this game itself, just the way it works and operates. I'm just kind of curious how, like if you take gold. If you take gold-bearing rich ground here, and then you put that somewhere else on the claim, does it still say the same dirt, even though it was moved and transported somewhere else, or does it take on a new property of wherever it's dropped? Like, that would be my only one question. Other than that, it's fun, it's cool. So, yeah, Dragon, we're getting close, man. I'd say we're probably about 8 or 10 feet off the bottom, like the actual bottom. The only question is going to be, is our digger arm going to be long enough to get up there? That's about the only thing. Hey, what's up, TJ? How are you, man? Off to the back to the old Arnold claim. I like old Arnold, man. Oh, that was probably one of my favorites from a terrain perspective. I like that one. It was a good one. Hey, what's up, Mr. John? How are you there, buddy? Good to see, man. A ton of sponsors in tonight. Man, ton of sponsors. Good to see you guys. And if anybody else is curious what a sponsor is, I mean, some people don't know. If you get those green names, the little icons there by your name, it's just $5 if you got the YouTube gaming app. $5 a month is all it is. So it's you know, essentially like a $5 super chat at the beginning of the month. You get some nice cool emotes, and eventually here, as we run into our brand new TeamSpeak, we'll be able to do some stuff where I'll game with sponsors, game with moderators, those kind of things. So we'll do some recordings and do some live streams there where I'm just featuring stuff with just you know, the guys that have the game, if they have them, and then we'll game and have some fun here with our sponsors and supporters here of the stream on some live streams. You know, weekend here or there, we'll game with you guys. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. So if you want to, I don't know, Gary, if one of you guys, if Nick, if anybody, y'all have the TeamSpeak address in there, go ahead and throw that up in there. You guys, totally optional, but if you want to kind of come hang out with us and hang out with me in or before the streams and stuff, I'm a little bit off during the day just because I've got daddy duties and all that other stuff. I'm not able to be on there all the time, but especially at night, we try to get on there and hang out and have a good time. So you're more than welcome to join, but no pressure to join. You're not gonna get anything either way. So yeah, I know we're low. I've got the fuel truck over there to get it back over here. I was actually just trying to get this to 100. So get this to 100, we'll get everything rolling, and then while this is cleaning everything out, we'll go ahead and gas her back up. How about that? There you go, Gary. Thank you, man. Parker Daisy. Yeah, I guess, well, when you own it, you're the boss, man. Absolutely, Dragon. Absolutely, man. There we go, 100%. That didn't take us too long. All right, let's see here. Probably, yeah, we'll just back that up. Not a big deal. All right, so for here, all you really got to do is make sure you're on the conveyor side and then turn it on. So make sure that when you drop the dirt, it'll automatically come up. Now, it will run the entire 100% down this belt. Now, if it dumps it all into the next belt, it will fill up to 100%, and then you can run it all the way through. So it's a good way to check and make sure you're all aligned before you just go, you know, chucking off down the line, and then you look back and you got this big old pile of dirt somewhere that because you weren't paying attention. So you're welcome, RJ. I say, man, just plug in conversation, dude. That's all you got to do, man. You'll get way more shout outs and just being a part of what's going on, man. I promise you. All right, let's do drive. Let's get, there we go. All right, so that's going to dump there. So that one's good. Well, thank you there, RJ. Appreciate it, man. Do I recommend buying the DLC? Absolutely there. Is that Michael Carlson? Sure, man. We sure do. It will, I mean, it's for $5, dude. You get a lot for $5. Hey, you got to be a fan of the game, you know? I mean, you still, realistically speaking, you got to be a fan of the game. All right, let's make sure that this one. All right, there we go. Not losing any, that's good. All right, we'll turn that off. We run the belts totally separate. So I'm going to leave it off right here because we gotta go grab our truck. Where's our truck? There it is. Hey, what's up, Brian? How are you, man? Is that Pleasant Valley? We can do it, man. All right, we're going to go up here, and I got a couple of gas cans too, so we'll be able to throw some of this stuff up there. So this belt right here is going to basically fill up to 100%. So we don't have to worry about anything yet because it's not running. So then we can go ahead and fill our tank up here, at least our water pump. And then we get it all started up here, and then we'll get the plant running, and then we'll run our conveyor belt up into it. So what's up there, Brian Williams? How are you? All right, let's see. There it is. All right, there's that. And we'll make sure everything down here is hooked up. And I know our, yep. I didn't think so. Hey, what's up, Jason? How are you, man? Good to see everybody. You guys don't, especially if you're brand new, don't forget to go in here and say hey. Let us know you're here, and if you do like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Obviously, don't forget to like. Liking videos here has been really helpful and beneficial here to us the past couple of days, man. It's been awesome. Lots of super chat. We had lots of giveaways. We still got stuff to give away too. So periodically over the next week here, we've given away what was that I said, 11, close to 11 DLCs. We've given away a copy of the collector's edition, the Parker's edition of the game. So we've given away quite a bit. We still got a couple more copies to give out, and that's all courtesy of Mr. Jeff B, John Sweet, and the Gold Rush devs. They've come through on it, man. They really did well. So special thanks to them also in our giveaway for matching some of our key buy-ins. So what did this thing not? Oh, Lord of. Oh no. Whoops. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you, man? Savage Gamer, what's up? What gaming headphone, man? Just don't go buy cheap. Put a little bit of money into it. I forget what these are. It's the PS4s, the Turtle Beach 512 Stealth 6. Well, I don't even know what they are, but they're somewhere around in that neighborhood of names. About $100, and they're good. They feel pretty good. The mic sounds pretty good on it without having to get the full facial Yeti mics up here with windscreens and all that other kind of mess on there. So all right, we'll hop in here. Hey, what's up, Blue Type? How are you, man? You never see the tailgate with a tank? Yeah. It doesn't, yeah. It doesn't do too well, man. It never has. I found that out the other day. All right, so okay, everything's running, man. Wow, ruined my 12,000 chat goal, man. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, so let's go ahead now that we got all our belts running, plants running, it's dumping dirt in there. Let's go ahead and let's dig while we can. Oops, shoot, y'all don't let me know. Gotta get back here. Let's get our fuel truck going. Good to see you, man. SPC Gaming. So many Franks. I know, man. How are you, dude? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that came out of another stream. It's contagious in other people's streams. It just happens. Yeah, don't dig. Yeah, thanks, Jailer. You reminded me of that on a nightly basis. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? How are you, man? Must be a full moon. Nah. It ain't a full moon. All right, let's see. Oh, I have to go this way. I need to go ahead and pull me up a nice little level spot here to get some of this back in. You know, Dragon, it's, well, I mean, that's not a, we could do that. We could do that. I mean, it's a lot of digging, because that's essentially 40. So that's 180 bucket scoops is what that is. No one uses the loader anymore, do I? Well, you know what? I used to use the loader, and then everybody said use the excavator. The excavator was more fun. It was more interactive, you know, with the dirt, and the loader was just too easy. So that's why I use excavator. I actually like it though. I enjoy the controls with it, because to do it smooth, you gotta have a little bit of finesse to it. You can't just you know, you can't go in there and bum rush it against the edge of the hill and expect to get it. I mean, it's, you know, you can't dig off the side. You always kind of got to be digging in this, you know, a pulling motion, which is different than it was when it first came out. So, all right, let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll back this up here so we can. You dig on Frankenstein? No, we won't dig on Frankenstein. The goal is, if we get this, if we have to get down all the way, I'd like to get all the way down to bedrock. If we do, we can still doze all this dirt back down into the hill, dig it out as well, and have just a nice smooth ramp go all the way down. So that'll be at least the goal. Now, whether or not we obtain that, I have no idea. But it'll be there. Oh, yeah, the ID10T. Absolutely, man. All right, so Michael just bought the DLC. Well, I think you'll like it, man. I think you'll like it. Just for the Franks. Hey, have fun with it, you know. You know, you do with the new updates. You did get the brand new claim, so that's cool. You get to use all that stuff in a brand new setting. You got a new wash plant. You got some new gravel pumps down on the end, which only do 1 bucket, so it's a little bit less to have to worry about cleaning up and keeping up with. So, I mean, there's some good stuff in it. You know, there's good stuff. And $4 or $4.99, whatever it is for the DLC, it's a good price for DLC. I mean, most everybody now does it. So, you know, it's everyone charges for a DLC, but I go back and I still go back to other games that charge like $20 for a DLC that I played once or twice, and I'm like, man, screw this, this sucks. And then we come back to it, I'm like, here we are, this. I'm on my 4th episode with it. I'm still enjoying it. So, you know, I mean, you can't complain with that. Not for $5. Hey, what's up, 57 Gaming? How are you, man? Hope you are doing well, man. All right, so let's see. Let's look and see where our. I don't know if the bucket's going to allow us to do this. So this will be kind of what I want to see if this will do. Let's see. I know, Walter, probably a lot. Be like, 34 pieces of equipment I won't use. All right, let's, there we go. All right, let's see how far we're going to back up here. Let's see. So the good thing is I've got one of these. Is it this one? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and let's do this. Let's back this thing all the way up. Lower it down, and then we'll back up like this. So all I need to do is get this one underneath here. So I just need to go straight back with it. Absolutely, yes, Dragon. That's where our money dirt is, right in that hole. If that's what you're asking, you're right. Hi there, Jason. All right, so we'll have to do a little bit. This is the only bad thing when you've got this many, especially if you're trying to load up this one complicated areas. It's just the only bad part about it. So, yeah, Brian, absolutely, dude. That's exactly what we're talking about. How'd you know? I could tell it in your voice. Come on, what's this thing? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ah, there we go. All right, so we'll shut things down there. There we go. Might have to hurry and get digging before we run out of gas. All right, have a good one there, Jason. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right. Is it still running? Nope. What's up, Trey? Yeah, I'm still digging, dude. Yeah, they yeah, they do, man. Yeah, especially with 4, man, you can't really you really shouldn't leave them up as long as I did. Now this will be just an ever-revolving conveyor belt now all the way back. All right there, Jason. Have a good buddy. Yeah. Oh, come on, John. You know what, Brian? Absolutely. You already know the drill, man. You know what? I haven't, Grey Bog. I've got rid of my rock truck. I guess we probably... I guess we could. It might be a little tough where we've done it so far. I'll have to look at that. Oh, thank you there, Andrew, man. Appreciate that, bud. Absolutely, man. You have yourself a good night as well, man. We'll catch you here on the last one, man. The last one, the next one. Yeah, it's Andrew's one of our big supporters here, man. Andrew's he's really a lot of support, man. So much appreciation to him and all you guys as well. It's hey guys, even to show up in chat, I'll tell you every single stream. Doesn't matter who gives what, man. Everybody's got a role to play. So I appreciate it, guys. Hey, what's up, Simon? Yeah, Will Loader and Excavator. Yeah, you know, you know, I think at some point too, they probably. I would love to see them. I would love to see them at some point come up with a buckets that we could interchange. Maybe that, let's say, have a little bit more. What's up, Mr. John? What's up, man? Coming big in with the $20 super chat. Thank you there, John, man. And another bid, John bought some more pizza for our next giveaway yesterday. Andy come in, has got 20 on the rocks today. Andy helped sponsor some of these giveaways we've been having here for the last couple of days. So special thanks to you as well, John. That's Andy sponsors as well. I mean, that's like the triple double right there, man. Like the triple double. Awesome, man. Oh wow, there, Brian. Yeah. Yeah, Gold Rush was it, man. Gold Rush was where I really found a niche here on YouTube. I was able to do something for myself and not just kind of copy what everybody else was doing. Yeah, man, things just took off with Gold Rush. So we've been doing that. We've added in some X-Plane as well. So those guys, maybe they're out there that like flight sims and FSX, X-Plane. But we'll be doing X-Plane. But if you like seeing those types of videos and you like seeing live streams, you know, involving, you know, flying the big stuff, flying the big jets. We'll be, you know, featuring more and more of that as the Frankenstein DLC kind of comes in and kind of gets, you know, kind of gets washed in YouTube. We'll kind of give it a break, give it a rest, and kind of put it into a normal kind of spin cycle here, you know. So every couple of days, you know, we'll do a new episode or do a new live stream here with Gold Rush, and then we'll feature some new stuff here from time to time with other games as well. So just kind of, you know, letting you guys know what's on the channel, what's maybe at least planned a little bit anyway, as much as I can, you know, think about what's planned. Probably gonna have to move that thing up a little bit. Does X-Plane have ATC? Not default, but yes, VATSIM is an ATC network, which is what FSX and X-Plane use. So we'll be doing that, and we'll also hopefully one of these days be joining Pilot Edge. Pilot Edge is pretty expensive per month to join, so it's like $30-some to have the coverage, and it's only West Coast. And I love flying out of the New York airspace. That's my favorite, flying out of JFK, LaGuardia, any of those New York state airports. Newark, New Jersey. I love all that stuff. So anyway, that's just a few things of what we got coming. We got some good plans with it as well. I've got some nice stuff. I've actually got an X-Plane video right up on the top there. So if you guys want to go check that out sometime, bookmark it, go back and watch it. You can kind of skip through. Yeah, but the good thing about X-Plane in a way, it's kind of like this. X-Plane kind of comes in, and it's a good place, especially at cruise, to kind of talk with you guys and really have good conversations about stuff. Don't really have too much to worry about. So it's kind of nice to be able to sit back, chill, and just kind of, you know, not necessarily worry too much about digging in the dirt and making things run and keeping everything together and making sure you got fuel in this one and fuel in that. It's kind of nice just to take a breather and you know, get to know some of you guys. So next time you see X-Plane, even if you've never seen it, even if you can't see it, come on and check it out anyway. You might wind up liking it. That's what I did. I started looking at some stuff and looking at some random videos, because the YouTube at the time was kind of in its like infancy. It wasn't nearly as big as it is now. And there was some stuff out there. I started looking through it and then bought the demo, and I was just like, wow. Then it was game over. Pilot's license, here I come. I was like, let's do this thing. Well, you know what? You're true there, Nissan. I'll give you that. I mean, I know what they were. It's I don't know. It doesn't really make sense, though, to take these all the way from the back. But, I mean, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I know, man. Well, the good thing about X-Plane is that it's not. Once you do buy most everything, there's really not that much. It's not like FSX. FSX has got so much stuff, man. You'll go broke buying all the add-ons for it. Modern Afterburner, you know what? Man, that brings back some memories there, man. That's everybody's problem, man. That's everybody's problem. 1 controller, 2 controller, 3. It's like reading to a 2-year-old. Hey, what's up, Maurice? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing good. If you got new guys, please say hey. I'm going to give y'all guys a reason to say here in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. If anybody's been in the streams the last 2 days, no tricks, no games. No, if you do this, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Nope. Got a little surprise here coming at you, so if anybody knows what that means here that's been in the chat, don't ruin it. But yeah, in about 10 minutes, we're going to roll, actually, you know, about 5 minutes. We're going to roll a new one. Everybody's like, oh, I know what's going on. And Chandler, in the meantime, is over there biting his nails, wondering if the excavator's going to fall in. Hey, what's up, Rob? How are you, man? Why not go for it? You know what, Brian? You're right, man. I gotta say though, you know, Brian's, I can tell he's a farm sim guy. Walter's a farm sim guy. So this maybe is directed more towards my farm sim, you know, fans here in the chat and channel. So has anybody watched when they did the like the farm sim con? Did anybody see what was it? It wasn't Fent. Was it Kloss came and did like they had the actual full like actual harvester sim with the full controller setup and running it through farm sim? Did y'all see that? If you did, maybe I gotta like that video on the page. Y'all can pick it up, man. Y'all gotta see that, man. If you did, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Dude's up there on farm sim inside of a Fent harvester cab playing a sim. I was like, wow. That might could get me back in farm sim if they had that. I'd be like, yeah, we might could do this. What's up there, William? How are you, man? You know what, Iron Ores? I would. You know what? That's where my gaming. Well, it started out as a kid. My gaming, I was saying, not really addiction, but my love for gaming. It all started as a kid, but yes, kept me out of a lot of trouble. I still got into trouble, but yeah, it got me out of a lot. All right, so we're gonna go. We're going to get low on fuel in a few of these. I can just kind of see the gas cans up there. Let's give this a couple more shovels. Let's see. Let's go down there. Let's take a peek and see what we've got. Oh, you're hurting. What's going on there, William? Hope everything's not too bad. Alright, so Josh says you want me to share that, like that video so you guys can see it. I'll tell you what, in our next live stream, I'll make myself a note. I'll pull that video up. I don't even, Michael, if you know where it's at, man, if you could get to it pretty quick, I don't want you to go scouring for it, but if you can get to it pretty quick, go ahead and hook them up, man. Throw that up there in the chat. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's right. That's right, babe. He's like, 1 minute. He's counting down. He's like, it's going to be midnight in a minute. Hey, what's up there, Dennis? How are you there, buddy? See you snuck in there. We got to be getting close here. We're going to have to change our camera view up so we can see how close we are. Denial. Joe's like, hey, plug it in. Plug it in, everybody. Maybe, Trey. Let's see. Maybe. I said we'll sporadically just sprinkle those things in. We'll see. Maurice, you know what? We did 1,300 ounces last night. We're not going to have that many buckets, but we haven't really washed any dirt in like the most lucrative spots like we've been in. This right here, this ground that we're in right now, is huge. So I'm going to try to get as much of this out as I can. Because really after this, I've only got a couple of spaces, a couple of spots here that are really any good. So I don't really know how much more really I'm going to have in this except the front side. I've got a lot in the front side, so I don't even think really I would need more than I don't really think I'd need more than one of those Frankensteins to get from the front up there to the top of the Glacier Creek. At max I would need is 2. But it's a pretty good spot there right in front of the claim, which is kind of nice. It's literally just right there, so. Chat Ninja. That's good, man. That's good. Hey, what's up, the Dax? Oh, the Dax, you know, I think, you know what? Oh, look at there, 7-ounce nugget. Woo! Yeah! Big old $1 billion right there. All right, found it. All right, well, I'm gonna. All right, David, for a quick shot here. I'll go ahead and promote you into a moderator. Go ahead and paste that video in there, and all you farm sim guys, y'all want to check it out, then go ahead and fill. There you go, right there. Sweet. Well, thank you there, David. Thank you for digging that one up. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Oh, you know what? You might be right, Dax. I should have known that, man. Good call on that. Good catch. I'm trying to shear some of this up off the side, man. It's not really wanting to dig. Yeah, there we go. It should really get close to 5. It's not going to get all of it just because... you know, it's constantly sifting through that and keeping the next stuff up, but it should get close to 5% each one of these bucketfuls. And I think it's 10%. Yeah, 10 to 10 on the digger sound. They are good. The hydraulics are good. The up of the RPM whenever you know, whenever you start moving the hydraulics, yeah, it's good, man. It is. Hey, what's up, Willem? I hear you, man. Alright, let's see. Whoops. Let's see if we can get a good eye of what's going on down here. Alright, looks like everything's still, yeah, it's still dumping in. Let's I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. We're probably gonna have to take man, did I leave myself enough room to get out? Yeah, I guess I did. What's up, AJ? How are you, man? All right, so that one's 12%. All right, so we'll have to come up here and go fill up again. Boy. Whew. Boy, that's a lot of digging for 30%. I guess that's what you get when you're getting 1,000 ounces per clean out. Stop digging on that. if I'm worrying, Chandler's like, oh my God, dude, you're driving me nuts. I am doing good, AJ. I hope you are, man. Good to see you, man. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. That's a savage gamer. All right, Farm Sim Facebook page is on their videos. All right, that's what David said. If you don't go watch that, I was just anybody that's just joining, kind of wondering what we're talking about. We were checking out that latest Farm Sim video that Farm Sim put up of them with, I think it was Finn or Kloss. They were up with their new harvesters. They were doing like a showcase in a real actual harvester simulator with Farm Sim 17 is kind of the head of the sim engine they were using. So that's good, Brian. Must have been a foreman at one point. He always parks his pickup in somebody's way. Usually it's in my own way, to be honest with you. If we had a worker, it would be in their way. But yeah, normally it's in my way. Now, cam's good. I actually figured it out, John. I was running a way too high resolution rate. I don't know how I did this, but somehow or another I messed it up. So everything was a way too high of a resolution, and the frame rate got lowered. So it was like 15 frames a second at like 1920, like HD. I was like, how the heck did this happen? So, because you don't need to run those kind of settings. You need something that's going to be nice and smooth, because the camera itself is already small. So you don't need 1920 by 720 or not 1080. You don't need 1080 cam or even a 720 cam if you're going to put it up in the top corner. There's no need for it. So yeah, now it's good. All right, so we're still a little slack in there, so I'm gonna fill up my belts, and then I'm up for an option. We can transfer some things in. I was trying to think I could move out the bulldozer. We could bring a rock truck in just to see if the rock truck will actually load the thing. I've not actually tried it. Has anybody else seen it or tried it? I'm curious if it works. I know I think Greybog was asking about it, and a few others have. They've kind of alluded to it, wondering if it worked, and I'm curious myself. All right, the Dax has seen it. He said, "Yeah, it must work." You gonna let me do this? No, of course not. All right, we're going to. I'm just going to have to fill these things back up. Boy, wow, they went fast. Yeah, we could take the dozer out. That'd be easy. And just in case we need it, I'd hate to take out the excavator just in case, because we'll need that to fill it up. Dennis. Is this your new update for the game? Well, it's not my update, but it is a brand new DLC that just came out there, AJ. It came out with, what was it, a couple days ago. So Thursday, I think they went live with it. So yes, this is Gold Rush, the Frankenstein DLCs. They add in new conveyor belts. They've got some new parts down there like gravel pumps. They've got some planter pumps down on the bottom like the old original Gold Rush series there with Todd and his crew. And then these big old huge things. So these are kind of known as Big Frank on Parker's Claim. He's got these, and it was kind of his invention or his concoction that kind of gave birth to these things. So, and he needed a really good, easy way to get claim from one side of the claim to the other. So this was it. I'm gonna have to redo the controls though. I hate the controls on it. All right, good deal. All right, Rob says it works. How long have I played this? I played it for a while. I mean, we got this game pretty much when it first came out. We played the alpha, and then we played into the public beta, and then here we are in the game itself and all the updates up until then. So this has been pretty much an active part of our channel, I would say for at least the past, I don't know, well, since it came out. I know it's kind of a loaded answer, but that's, I don't really know exactly a date, but yeah, we've been playing it for a while. There you go. Hey, what's up there, Mindless? Yeah, and sorry, I saw the question before I saw you, so welcome, bud. You know what, Art? I actually thought about getting me another fuel, put one fuel up here and then one fuel on the other side, just so I'd have both everywhere. It's so totally frustrating to have the breakup in between there. It's annoying. And I figured out that they use a lot of gas. So really, once I get this back part done, I am going to be probably, I'm probably going to be delighted to get back over to this front side to where I don't have quite as much going, because the only bad thing about stretching them out 4 wide that way is it makes it really hard trying to come and move every one of them. If you got to move or kind of, you know, kind of get in there and kind of finesse that one and try to, you know, get this versus get that loaded in, get this one moved here, and then this one, everything's got to change after that. It's annoying. Sonny's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, bud. We will be scanning background checks to make sure today is your date of birth. So if you could just go ahead and leave that on the, put that in the mail slot there with Gary. He'll take that up and we'll give it a good look over. Just kidding, man. What's up, Billy Bob Johnson? How are you, man? Go to sleep. You can't see anything. Well, we're just filling up. If that makes you feel any better. We're just filling it up. And we're about to light it up over here, so just hold tight. We're literally about to light the whole valley up. I don't like the dark either, but as long as you got some lights, it's pretty cool. Good thing we got a trusty flashlight. All right, so one more. And that's pretty much going to deplete us, but that'll get us close. We can at least run this. Only bad thing is now, if I wanted to do this, I would have to turn them all back off. And I'm not really in the mood to do that. Oops, y'all thought I was a goner, didn't you? That flashlight doesn't know, but the other one is not too bad. There's that one. This one right here. This one's pretty good. This would be great for a stop motion kind of a horror flick. But Chandler's over there going, oh my god, I can't believe he's doing this. Driving me nuts. You know, David, I've been giving that some thought, and I think at some point, yeah, we'll pick it up and do it again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn our lights on. That way you guys can see a little something here, because I don't want to switch all these things back off. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's a, you know, Kevin B. That's a twofer. That's a catch-22. I mean, I like the idea of having it there and having everything stationary and really easy to work. And Matthew Halliday, thank you for your subscription, pal. Appreciate it, man. There we go. So now you can see everything. We got it lit up like a Christmas tree down here. Looks good, don't it? Yeah, it does. So yeah, you know, I just don't. I've been trying to think of when we're going to do it, how we're going to do it. With that being said, yes, we're going to do it. Driving your car. I'm sure I am, Chandler. See, now I'm just doing it because I know I am. So now I'm going to purposely, you know, dig under it until we just really set you off. You're having a conniption fit because it shouldn't be this way. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move all this back down, and we'll kind of reset this thing. I'm gonna move it. Oh, over. Let's see, what can I do? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the excavator back. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. So let's do this. Leon's triggered. So let's move this down on the other side here. Let's just spin it around here. And then we'll pull the excavator up. And we'll move it around the whole circle here. I don't think it's going to be able to go over there. What the heck? Could have swore I said the parking brake. Okay. Change the complet. Not really, Iron. Only changes when you're tier 1 versus tier 2 versus tier 3. That's the only reason it changes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and swing all this back up. Alright. Oh, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to move all of this over a little bit, and then I'm going to try to stick this right over here beside it. So I'm basically going to kind of load it backwards. I think this is going to work. I think it's probably not the right thing that somebody would want to see on the claim. I think this is going to work, sir. I think's not really going to do it for me. I wish the lights on the excavators were a little bit bright. A little bit brighter. It's the only thing. Lights over here are absolutely fantastic, but boy, it doesn't make much for your vehicle lights, man. They're still a little lacking. Whoop! Come on now, sir. Let's do a squeeze right through there. Come on now. There we go. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of pull this back up here. Now, what I would like to do is try to get off this back corner over here. So we're going to kind of move this over, then I'm going to move this over, and that way I can dig down in the hole, and then we can just basically pop it up right here and lower it in kind of backwards. So that's the plan. Alright, let's hop in this. Let's move this guy over. Let's hurry up and do this while everything's still running. And there's Mr. Al Curry arriving right on time. Appreciate it there, buddy. Yeah, and clean the windshield. Absolutely, John. Absolutely, man. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's, there we go. Can you load it with the loader? You can. I don't have the loader on the claim. You can load it, and we know that, well, at least we've had guys here in chat said, yes, you can do it with the dump truck as well. So I guess that's a possibility. Yaver, what's up, man? Left truck lights on. Yeah, I know. Well, good thing we don't have to do maintenance and batteries yet. Let me get this over just a little bit. I kind of got it over too far to begin with. Alright, we'll throw it down right there. Tried is to load it with a shovel. I guarantee it works. I mean, it's got to, right? There it goes. All right, guys. Let's see what kind of clean out we got. We got this going on for the next 3 hours. So enjoy the live stream here. This is old school mining FTG style. Oh, you know what? Let me pause it. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? We don't need it. Let me pull up a web page here. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going a flash DLC giveaway. Flash DLC giveaway. I feel like it. You guys have been good here in chat. Oh, come on. Flash DLC giveaway. Everybody's like, what? What? Really? A what? A flash DLC giveaway. So we'll do. We got we got 3 or 4 buckets towards the end. So how about we do this? How about we do a flash DLC right now, and then we'll do a regular standard game giveaway at the end of the live stream. How about that? How's that sound? like maybe 20 minutes. We'll dig some more, and then we'll take 5 or 10 minutes. I've got some buckets over there. We'll get everyone we'll get something going on there. What do y'all think? That good? Don't even have to do nothing for it. All you gotta do is be here, man. All you gotta do is be here. Well, we got a flash. Oh, nice, smooth one there, Gamer Dad. What's that we're flashing there, buddy? Hey, congratulations to Gary Foley as our top chatter. Good stuff, Gary. Good stuff. No, we pick on you, but we love you, buddy. All right, let's do. Lord, I lost everything. Where'd it go? Lost chat and everything. There's that. Lord, I did lose everything. It's like my screen, all my screens just all minimized. All right, so let's do this. All right, let me leave the channel. Let me come back here on my Nightbot. Nightbot does this, and I'm going to do it on my computer, so it's just going to be automatic. I don't even know where my laptop is. I thought it was in here with me. It must be in the bedroom, and I am not taking a risk on going in there and waking the little one up. Yeah, I'll just have to take my. Okay, let's open up a tab here. We'll join up Nightbot. A good night there, Weave. Have a good man. Have a great one, man. I got 115 watching. Great, man. Hope everybody's doing good, man. If you guys like what you see, we'll periodically be doing these things. Good thing is about everything that happens here is the sponsors, Code Horizon, Gold Rush, Dev guys, man, they've all made these giveaways here throughout Frankenstein possible. And there's possibly all the time, there's always sponsors saying, hey, man, I want to do something for your next giveaway. I'm doing this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to give this amount of money. Would you make sure that it goes into this? Absolutely. I always try to make sure that every single thing that goes on inside of the streams and the giveaways and stuff, I want to make sure that all that's accounted for, then everyone designated money for that goes to that. So you can rest assured. I mean, we've given away 11. This will be 12 DLCs. We bought 15. We had a couple of other things. Some couple regular games were given into us from Code Horizon. I about said Code Rush. I was like, no, that's Mountain Dew. So yes, it's been great. It's been great just having support from everybody, a near and a far. So let's do this. Let's get Nightbot in here. DLC for what? So the DLC will be for the Frankenstein DLC for Gold Rush, and then at the end of the stream we'll give away a regular copy of Gold Rush. So you have a chance to win either one. Let's do this. Yeah, Code Red. That's right, Code Red. Yeah, Code Red. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I hit copy and I totally did. Yeah, so let me know that you want it and say, yeah, everybody's like, oh my God, he's about to give it away. I can't hear him. Yeah, sorry about that. So if you want it, go ahead and don't give me. Touche, gamers. Well, the expansion pack 2 will be great of the low paying stuff there. So. Okay, wait a minute. What did Eric say? So what if you get the DLC but not the copy game? Well, if you get the DLC and you don't have the game, you can certainly keep it if you want it. If you think you might plan on getting the game, keep it. If you don't, and you say, well, I don't really want the DLC. I'm not really probably going to pay for the game. Then just give it back to me, and then we'll put it into another one. It's totally fine. Yeah, so don't worry about that. But go ahead and put in for it. If you win it, you win it, and it's yours to do whatever you want to do with it. So let me know that you want it here by go ahead and just go ahead and start hitting it in. Just say, hey, I want the DLC. Gimme, whatever it is. Everybody's got the same amount of chance. Mods, supporters, sponsors, and everybody else. So go ahead and throw it in. Just say, hey, and make it happen. Hey, I want the DLC. Give me. And I have to say this too. So I see some new ones. Hey, what's up, Rule? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Just make sure that you do not try to sell this out on the G2A to the games, the cheap stuff. Don't sell it out on there. Don't try to trade it off on anything because this is tracked. So if you give it to someone else, I guess that's up. We'll just have to see. But that's something that they trust when they give us these keys, that we're not going to take them and try to make a quick buck off of them. So be respectful of the fact that we're giving them to you free of charge, and use them. That's it. So give it about 15, 20 more seconds. We got 40 right now that want it. So go ahead and throw them in there. I saw Mr. Bullet say, hey, what's up there, Cameron? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Steven Charbonneau. Funky Mike, what's up, man? Give me the DLC. I'll buy the game. I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. What's up there, Kev Song? Good to see you guys. Sunny Whitehead, what's up? Loading? Aw. There you go. Well, it's okay. Go ahead and throw it up here in chat. I'll give it about 10. So if you got to say hey last time, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Wait. Where did everybody go? Oh, we got to do it again, y'all. It took too long. All right, tell me hey one more time. I just reset eligibility for everybody. Tell me hey one more time. We only had it on a minute, so all the people that just like 30 people got kicked off the 30 people got kicked out of it. So sorry about that, guys. All right, there you go. Now it's coming back in. We're racking up with 32, 38, 30, 39. All right, now it's there it goes. Now it's starting to go back up. All right, there you go, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Dan Z? How are you, man? Look at all those guys saying hey to me there in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. All right, it's 42, 46, 48. All right, there's Sunny. All right, here we go. So 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You only have to say it once. All right, 52, 46, 48. There it is. 50, 51. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling it. Iron Horse 84. Subscribed since December 8th, 2017. So congratulations there, Iron Horse 84. There you go, man. Iron Horse 84. So all you got to do, absolutely, man. Congratulations there on the free copy of the Frankenstein DLC. I will email you a code. So all you got to do, there it is. So email me there at fulltiltfarming@gmail.com, and you can enjoy a free copy of the DLC courtesy of the supporters, myself, and Code Horizon Development Crews. Is that a thing? Yeah. And I'll send it to you either tonight or I'll send it to you first thing there in the morning, man. Well, I don't know how long you've been subbed, Melon. I don't have you in front of me. It only tells it if I actually get someone's profile up there, so that's the only reason. Okay, all right. What are we at? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's dig a little bit more. Could y'all not hear me, seriously? Please tell me y'all heard me. Right? Doing a shovel, no. I've had a time with everything on my screen. I've held out windows too long and they just zip away. So, all right, let's see that, and let's pull our chat back up. I totally just messed all that up. Sorry about that, guys. All right, everybody heard? Okay, all right. What are we digging for? Absolutely nothing, Corn Stack. Corn Stacker. We're digging for gold. Just told everybody to pick their nose for 2 hours and we'd have a great stream. And his lips are moving. Oh, come on now. Well, here, let me just holler a little louder. Maybe y'all can hear me if I start screaming. All right, let's see. Let's see how triggered we can get Chandler this evening. All right, Trey, have a good one there, bud. Hey, man, was the pizza good? Tell me the pizza was good. We actually had Domino's tonight. Y'all got me in the mood. Lost as a goose, says Corn Stacker. All right, well, let me fill you in, bro. So welcome to Gold Rush the game. So we're literally gold miners here, just like the TV show. So if you've ever seen the TV show Gold Miners, welcome to the virtual version of it. A new sponsor, Mr. Mike S. Doggone it. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Mr. Mike S. Awesome. We'll get you a big old coming in here pretty soon. Waiting on this thing. It's ever sponsors the update on this. Always sounds better when you got the sound effect to go with it. Here it comes. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Thank you there, Mike. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, what's up, you boy? How are you, man? He's in fish sticks. Dude, what a combination, man. What a combination. Oh, Mr. Bullet says check the third Frank. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and, I guess this one and the other one, we'll go ahead and load these two up, and then we'll just, if there's something wrong with that one, then we'll just, well, we processed a lot of gold. We probably really, after this little run, we probably need to go ahead and check our mats and check the buckets. Now, I will say this. Thing that I noticed yesterday is that maybe you have 2 buckets on the duplex jig, but they're not going to have the same amount. They're going to have more gold if you use the gravel pump. It's kind of the point. If you got 1 bucket, it's going to be worth double the amount of gold. Or at least it should be. That's saying as long as you run both sides, both parts of the claim from the same claim, it should be the same on the fill rates. So, and anyway, okay, so here you go, Corn Stagger. So basically, if you like Gold Rush, the TV show, if you've ever watched it, we are literally doing the same thing, just in a virtual sandbox space. We've got generators, as you can see. We've got all of our lights up here lighting up the claim. We're on the very back end of the claim. We've got 4 huge conveyor belts that have taken our pay from here all the way up to the claim. We've got 4 of those. We've got excavator here. We've also got access to dump trucks, to front end loaders, to drilling machines, to everything under the sun. Small stuff as well, so hog pans, the little sluices. You can actually dig out of here and go panning yourself if you want to, and utilize the local creeks on the claims to do that if you just really like doing that kind of stuff. So literally anything and everything that has to do with gold mining, from a very small start to mobile wash plants all the way up to the big guys like you see on the TV show. So we're kind of featuring the brand new DLC that came out here this week, Thursday. So I hope that catches you up. That's basically it. And you just hang around for about 20 minutes and you'll like totally catch the concept. And who knows, if you do like it, here in about 15 minutes we're going to give away a copy of the game. So you may even just win a copy of the game, man. Who the heck knows? You'll have a greater chance as anybody else will here. So. Trey. I've never, since I had this game, I've never had workers work. Mainly because we were always trying to keep a 0 gold count, so we would do this, and then we would clean out and we'd give away stuff after every Friday. We do a little clean out. Which, let me say this too. So as these kind of get filtered back out, so whether or not we do Friday or Saturday, we'll have to see, because I want to do some Friday night stuff online with VATSIM and their Friday night flights. They do a Friday night deal with X-Plane and FSX and the VATSIM, which is the online ATC network. And they'll have a fly-in to a particular area. That usually happens on Fridays, but there's also events during the weekends. I am going to try to update in Twitter, as well as update to anywhere else that I can possibly think of, when we're going to have cleanouts, or when we'll have something to where we'll do a little giveaway. That may be DLC, that may be a game. Sponsors, they're always saying, hey man, I want to sponsor something else that's coming up. Instead of just necessarily giving me the money, they'll say, hey man, I'm going to give you PayPal. You go ahead and you buy whatever it is and give this away on your next thing, and I always do. So those guys have gone above and beyond the past couple of days here to provide for Frankenstein. So I'm hoping I can keep that going with some other sponsors that might want to plug in and do that on the backside. And that's just good for the channel. It's not necessarily just good for me. It brings new guys into the channel. What might come in, say, hey, I would come in and hang out and chill. Who knows? You might come in for the giveaway and be like, wow, this is actually really nice. There's a lot of good people here. And this is a really cool place to be. And then who knows, you might, you know, be one of the new regulars here, come in to hang out with all of us crazy kooks every night long. So yeah, I mean, it's it'll be it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's a really nice, good, clean channel, so you may enjoy it. So I will try to do my best to update you guys via Twitter, Facebook, and then as the streams kind of go through on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'll try to let you guys know when we're going to do stuff like that, so y'all can be sure to kind of plug in. So I think we'll go back to trying to do a little giveaway, a little something, even though it's a DLC. That's a great way to give away a couple of DLCs. It's not a huge investment. It's nice because that means I can give away something there to you guys in that particular setting. So we'll try to do that, as well as separate that off from the VAT Sim Friday night flights, and then I'll try to let you guys know Friday or Saturday when that's going to happen. So just kind of stay tuned to the channel, and I'll do the best that I can to get that information out to you. So let's run down the line here. Let's go check everything. It looks like everything's running except for this last one, so some of these should be filling up. Okay, this one's all filled up. All right, so we need to turn everything back on. Oh, wait a minute. No, it should be. Oh, they are. Okay. Wait a minute. This one's not running. That's the one. Ha-ha! There was the fourth one, Bullet. Take a breath. Always redonating. Oh, okay. Take a breath. There we go. Oh, I shut that off again. There we go. Now let all that start running in. Oh, 74% full. Cool. Yeah, good catch on that one there, mister. It was the fourth one there. Yeah, I think it. Hey, what's up, Shade? I think it is now. Yeah, it's moving now. Yeah, there it goes. All right, so we're all good now. Oh. All right, let's do this. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, it is funky. I like it, man. I like it. It's a good game. I mean, it's you know, if you got to go and watch one of my terrain create. Watch the beginning of this one. You know, later on if you didn't catch the very beginning. Do a little work with the bulldozer, so you can actually bulldoze some of this and do quite a bit of terraforming, which we do a lot. That's kind of always been a little claim to fame with this game. I love doing it. So. I've gotten pretty good at it, and it's just interesting to be able to be creative with the game. That's always my catch-22 with this. To be creative. It's got its you know, it's got its stuff in here, but at the end of the day, man, it's a lot of fun. That's what matters. I guess oh yeah, I guess slick one there, Trey. Slick one. Yeah, absolutely, Shade. Absolutely, man. I did. I enjoyed it when all the Tonka toys were metal, not plastic. All right, let's see. Let's do this. All right, there that goes. was waiting on that. Let's go check and see how much, because that was a lot of dirt just went in that plant. Well, they do now. They do now. They make quite a few of those. They make them by. They make them with a little bit of plastic and a little bit of metal, but they're not solid all the way through. All right, so we're at the 50s now. So, God, man, it's taking forever. Almost kind of. I need to. The bad thing about doing it this way was that I never saw what it was like to have the dump truck go back into the conveyor belt. Oh, we just literally have done all this stuff with Frank. We've not really ever done it with conveyor belts and the hopper and all that suck. So I got somebody. I need to text them this. We were walking. Sorry, man. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so well, I'm going to keep track of our time here. Okay, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this because I don't want to go too long. I like keeping a nice rewatchable stream rather than it being 6, 7, 8 hours long and people like I'm not watching that. All right. So there's that. So I'm just going through and shutting all our conveyor belts off. Once we get these shut off and everything runs back in, so we got this little last bit here to dump into here. We'll clean up the last little buckets we got, and I got a little surprise here at the end. Yeah, WV, it is coming. It is coming to, looks like that was it. It is coming to consoles at least somewhere here at late Q1, early Q2, which put it somewhere between the March, April, May, somewhere in there. I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but somewhere in there is where they're going to have it on there. So let's go ahead, let's stop everything up, and let's go ahead and make it daytime. You guys have y'all have endured enough darkness tonight, so. Chandler's like, oh my God, your tracks are hanging off. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you there, Nick, for the gentle nudging reminders. You guys, if you want to kind of connect with us, and I am here, I do talk with everybody. I've already met quite a few guys here that have joined into the TeamSpeak. We've only only our second day. So please, if you want to, go ahead and join in our TeamSpeak here, hang out with us. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free on the PC. The mobile app is payware, but I think if you get, someone told me today they got something, and then TeamSpeak app came with it, which I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. But anyway, just a little something out there. We've been working pretty hard getting that all up to speed here the past couple of weeks. Something we've been working on. Let's see, we're at 2%. Where's our truck? Dang it. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. There we go. All right. All right there, Dark. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I know, guys. I made you endure the darkness for a while tonight. I don't normally do that. I probably won't do it again. We'll just waste the money on the gas. Shoot, I forgot about this. so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. So the water's still going. So I've plugged it off there. So at least what we'll do is we'll have our wash table down here is going to get some. So just to kind of save a little bit on time, let's do this. So I've got two buckets. Now these will actually have quite a few. These will have quite a few in them. And then I've got 4 over here from my original. So I'm going to grab 2 of these. So I'm going to save 2 so that we can always have a little bit of a rotate in, especially if we don't play this every single night and we're just completely just, you know, pulling in torrential amounts of dirt, which looks like we're not. I mean, I did quite a bit of digging, almost an hour's worth of digging tonight. We only got halfway full, and we still had a little bit of dirt left in this before. So, yeah, I'm not too, it took a while. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, we got something for that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go back up here and let's go ahead and shut down up here. And we'll go and get the generator up, and that way we can run our wavetable out of it. So let me explain to this, especially for you guys that are here. Yes, Beagle 65. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, they've run way too much fuel. And I look for that probably to be an adjustment, if you want my honest opinion. Just because you spend so much time running, you know, if you've got 3 or 4 of them, you spend all your time running fuel back and forth. It's just, yeah, it's just too fast, I think. All right, there we go. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Nah, yeah. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead. Wait a minute. Let's get back to my deal. All right. So I'm going to give you a giveaway code, and I'll let you know what that code is. You'll be able to put it in, and then I'll be able to separate everybody's guesses. So here's the idea. This is not the keyword, but if I did say it was this, and it'll be giveaway, and then you'll guess an ounce, and then 3 decimal places. Okay. So it'll look something like that. He's having a, yeah, so that's kind of how it would be. So you'll have whatever the keyword is, a space, and then whatever your ounce guess is on the between the first decimal, and then you'll have 3 spaces after that. So we're going to give away a copy of the actual Gold Rush game. This is not a DLC, but this is the regular Gold Rush game. So if you don't have it, then feel free to play. If you do have it and you just want to see if you can win it, you can feel free to give that away to someone. Or if you want to put it back into the pot and we'll go to second place, then feel free to give it up, and then we'll go to second place winners, that kind of thing. So it'll be really quick here because all we need to do is just clean up these 4 buckets. So when I give you guys the word, and I'm just going to keep it real simple tonight. So all right, Brian. Well, it's fine. And if you guys want to just see if you want to win and guess, go ahead and guess. If you don't want it, if you win and you don't want to say, I've already got it, we'll just go on to second place. Okay? So that's all right. All right. Let's see. Trey's anxious. Don't be anxious, man. So be thinking about your guess. We got about 4 really nice buckets. All right, there we go. The monotony of it all. All right. All right, so here we go. Go ahead and think about it right now. So the big one. Hey, what's up, Brian? How are you there, buddy? I don't think we're going to get that tonight. We did 1,300 last night. That was pretty good. So here we go. All right, so do this. Let's do a simple one. So make sure that it's all one word. So giveaway 3. So there is your keyword. So type in giveaway 3 space, and then whatever your giveaway is after. I mean, whatever your guess ounce is after that. So we've got 4 really nice gold-rich buckets. So I'm going to note what gold we have, and then we're just going to go ahead. Out of the pot, no. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. You guys feel free to go ahead and double check my math. We'll have to drive to the store to actually do that. So what I'm just going to do is put in 1348, and then we'll just minus whatever we get here, and that way you'll have it. So. What's up, Drac? How are you, man? Hey, what's up, Wellfish? So yeah, so we've got 4, but now 2 of those are out of this new cut. And wait a minute, I wanted to do one more. So we've got 3 out of the new one. So this is a copy for the actual game. So you're not, there's no bait and switch here. Don't have to do anything for it. Don't have to work extra hard on it. It's got to be here. That's all you got to do. Wealthy's swinging for the fence. He's swinging for the fence. I love it, man. All right, so let's give you about, let's see, let me go ahead and check, make sure our logs are coming through, which I'm sure they are. All right, yep, there they are. All right, so we got about 52 entries. So if you guys want it, go ahead and keep it in. If you know somebody that you may, that's someone that may want this, then please go ahead and feel free to give it to them. If you think, hey, they could probably use this, they would want it. Feel free to keep it. If you want to go ahead and just play anyway, and you want to pass it down, then feel free to do that as well. What's up there, Dusty? How are you, man? It is the game, Brian. It is the full game. We did give away a DLC earlier, about in the middle of the stream, so we did do that today as well. So we had DLC giveaway, plus now we're giving away an extra copy of the game. Jailer. I promise, Jailer, when you come back, when we come back here on Gold Rush, if you're in the next option, we will move the excavator just for you, man. we will do it for you. All right, so let's do it about, give me 20 seconds. About 20 seconds, and then we'll do it. Yeah, pretty much, Taylor. So that's the way it is, so you can just not say anything. Yeah, what's Wellfish? What you got, man? What's your cap? What's your clean out, man? 99 cents, Bob. Yeah, there you go, John. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yeah, everybody's there. As long as you put giveaway 3, then space, then your guest, then you're good. So let me go ahead and refresh here. Let's see if we got, let's go ahead and start cleaning up here. So what do we got? All right, so we'll search giveaway 3 again. All right. Hey, what's up, Dusty? How are you, man? All right, well, there we go. So we got 66 entries. So here we go. Let's do it. Cut off right there. I'm not going to search anymore, so if you put in later on, it's too late. All right, let's go ahead and start watching. We got a couple light ones here, so let's go ahead and let's get our chug-a-lug going on here. All right, so we'll go ahead and make sure. Let's get our calculator pulled up here. So we got a 1348, 145. So we'll just take whatever this is, and then we'll minus it. We'll take it through. Wait a minute. No, we're gonna save them, man. This is just for a quick giveaway. I mean, I would say let's just be super duper realistic about it, but we've still got some extra stuff to give away. I don't hem haul around about it. You got it to give away, give it away. So we're going to give it away. 1348, 145. So that's what we got now right now. Let's hit it. Here we go. Woo. There she is. I see some pretty well, I see some very high marks here. Some of y'all guys, boy, y'all were swinging big time for the fence. Yeah, nice, man. All right, so I guess that puts us all the way up to over 400 ounces now. Over 400. Almost. 1748 will be 400 ounces. I see some close ones. We still got one good bucket and then probably like a half bucket. All right, so that's right at 400 ounces right now, as it is. Yeah, I know, Drac. Yeah, I'm glad thinking. Well, you know, and that's Friday night too, man. I just don't know what people streaming and people are. You know, everyone's just really, it's the internet surge night. A lot of people still get up, go to church, and do things on after Saturday nights, and so maybe not as late a night as it would be on Friday. So I guess there's a little bit later, a little bit lesser amount of traffic on Saturday, it seems. So here's the last one there, and. So basically, we'll just take this final account, and then we'll minus the 1348, 145, and that's going to give us our final total here. So we're going to be around, that's around 600 ounces there, or getting close to it. So 1917.904. See why I want to go 3 decimals. So let's go ahead and do the add on that. So 1917.904, and that's minus 1348.145. That equals 569 ounces. 569,759. 569,759. Almost straight. 569,759. There you go. They did patch it, Brian, but they've got a dollar mode. So they've got a dollar mode in there that everything costs $1. So it gets you basically straight in. So, all right, let's see what we got. Right off the bat here, let's see. TS Carcass GPKs of 500 ounces, 534. All right, so Cameron's 534, so he's in the lead. Oh, there's JR 1835 is 543. Chase Robbins is 550. Wow. Steven is 560. Dude, that's close, man. Timothy Thiel. Oh, my God. 568, 364. He's an ounce off. 568. Wow. Dude, Timothy Thiel, man. Wow. Dude, Timothy Thiel is a 568, 364. Dude, that's an ounce off, man. A 1 ounce. Out of 600 ounces, you are 1 ounce off, my friend. I know he just joined. I know, man. I know. It's crazy, man. Is that the closest? No, there was someone, I guess probably around our 3rd or 4th giveaway was 0.6 ounces off. 0.6 ounces off. Just a wild guess. Well, of course it was just a wild guess. That's what makes it even more fun. That's great, man. All right, well, email me. Hey, what's up there, K. Gary? How are you, man? Good to see you. So go ahead and email me here at gmail.com. There you go. So email me there and let me know, and I'll be looking for you, and I will send you a key to the game here, neither tonight or I'll get it to you first thing in the morning. So it should be, yeah. So have fun with it, man. Congratulations. Let me get the chug-a-lug off here. Woo! Yeah, I know, J. Paul. Well, hey, we've had some guys get really close. We had some guys be really far off. That was actually a pretty good one, so that's a good one. What's up there, Ernest? Yeah. Or you'll take Scooter. Well, I'm not going to do it. You can take Scooter. How about that? What? Speak of the devil. I said your name, didn't I? I said your name. All right. No, now let's see. Yeah, that's right. All right, man. All right. Well, I tell you what, that's going to be it for me. So thank you already, man. Already some big super chats came in tonight as well. So we've, past couple of days, man, has been absolutely insane the amount of money you guys have put back into the channel and also given to me. It's overwhelming to say the least, but obviously something good is going on. Absolutely, Vance, you guys. Dog hater. Yeah. So let me go ahead. We got a couple new sponsors as well. Mr. Mike S. as well. So thank you there again to John Sweet, Andrew. Andrew's he's been going off the rails the past couple nights, man. Just the 20s and 50s, and there's 10. And John with the $20 super chat again tonight. Plus, he sponsored another pizza giveaway for our next giveaway. I mean, what do you say, man? It's awesome. So thank you guys as well. So I hope everyone has a really, really, really good night. We may take the night off tomorrow. We'll just have to see. If anything, I may roll in some X-Plane tomorrow night, just kind of change things up. And I've got some new stuff there to kind of get out here on stream as well. And I've got a bunch of tutorial videos with some programming stuff I've been working on. So we're going to have some videos. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's completely okay. Check it out if you want to. But anyway, that's going to be it for us tonight. So I will see you all, guys, either Sunday night or definitely by Monday night. We will be rolling it back again here in the claims of Nighthawk. Now, I will say this. We're probably going to do a couple of, maybe one more here, and then we're going to move. And then we're going to break we'll take some equipment out, and let's move into a new claim, maybe an old favorite of mine as well. So absolutely, man. Don't forget, guys, if you want to, go ahead and hit that TeamSpeak address down there. Come on and join in and hang out with us. I'm always hanging out there nightly with everybody. We've been able to meet quite a few guys already, as it is just being able to hang out with us. So it's good meeting you guys as well. So feel free to come in there. I don't bite. Nobody in there does. And all we do is like to have a really good time with people that respect who we are and want to really actually be there with us and respect and we respect that to you guys. So absolutely, man. Good night to all. So I will see you guys, like I said, here in a couple days. Maybe tomorrow, but more than likely may hang out with the family tomorrow, and then we'll get things cracking Monday. So lots of new things. I've got some new ideas for some new stuff. So we'll be rolling that out. We've got some new guys to play some stuff with. Some multiplayer stuff's going to come back in, which I know some guys have been asking for that, and we'll be excited for that. So we'll see what we've got. But anyway, it's been awesome. I hope you guys have a really good night and a good at least Sunday and a start of your week. And if not, we'll see you there Monday night. Anyway, remember, life's a journey. Travel it well, guys. We'll see you here all in the next live stream and in the FTG live series from somewhere. So we'll see you guys. Peace.